King Slime, the gelatinous usurper. In the outer edges of the forest biome, where the dew still clings to the tips of grass and lesser slimes bounce in playful ignorance, a deeper force once stirred beneath the soil, a slow, persistent coagulation of malevolence and instinct. Long before the arrival of the player, the so-called hero, the world of Terraria was in flux. Civilizations rose and fell under the watchful eye of ancient forces. One of these was the gelatinous hive, a primitive kingdom of slime creatures that thrived in damp forests and caves. They were no threat to humans, more annoyance than enemy, until something changed. A blue slime, curious and driven by a spark of intelligence that should not have been, wandered into a forgotten wizard's sanctum, the shattered ruins of a mage who had once studied the primal essence of Terraria's biome spirits. There, among broken vials and cracked runes, it absorbed the residue of forbidden alchemy, spells meant to manipulate life essence and control size, density, and mass. This slime began to grow, first absorbing other slimes, then commanding them. As its mass increased, so did its consciousness, and with that came ambition. It crowned itself King Slime, a monarch of ooze, crowned not by gold or birthright, but by conquest and alchemical mutation. King Slime's iconic golden crown is not mere decoration, it's a binding relic, formed from molten gold and infused with gelatin essence, crafted by cultists seeking to control the slimes for their own ends. But the spell backfired. Instead of binding the slime, the crown granted it sovereignty, tethering its body to an ever-replenishing reserve of slime energy. The result? A monarch who can manifest almost anywhere when conditions are right. A sudden swarm of slimes, a stray gel coalescing in just the wrong way, or the summoning by an unfortunate adventurer wielding a slime crown. King Slime exists partially outside the material plane, phasing in with a crack of dimensional energy. When he does, his gelatinous body traps one of his loyal ninja slimes inside him, a remnant of a bygone warrior who once served the cultists and was consumed during the king's rise. This ninja, while partially digested, still fights, loyal even in half-life. King Slime does not seek global domination in the way the Moon Lord or Plantera might. His goals are simpler, yet alien to humans. Propagation. He seeks to transform Terraria into a realm dominated by gelatinous life, slimes of every variety. Territoriality. Slimes breed prolifically, and the king expands his domain by